Thanks.
All right. So sorry, someone just texted me. What would you do? What would you do if you were currently on a wait list?
Cry.
Cry.
Eat some ice cream.
Can you say cry? Because that's what I said.
Yeah, I was going to say cry, eat ice cream, write a note saying that, nice try, but you actually sent that in error. I am actually accepted. Because, if white men can do that, why can't I? Honestly, I think I'm at the point where I crafted my list in such a way that I'm like, I think any one of these would be a stellar option. And if you waitlisted me, clearly you did not give me the courtesy of getting in now. Because I think I also told myself, I don't think I'm going to be in the position to be able to consider waitlist options. It would be too late to consider moving. I have other people to factor into my decision too. So if you're waitlist me now so I can get on the program. I would be so sad if I got waitlisted all the way in April. So
right.
Okay, that means it's a denial at that point. I wonder if I can make that clear to schools. I'm can I send them an update now, in case you were thinking about doing this?
I think if you got a wait list before February, you could definitely reply and say, hey, I understand this, this is my situation, this is my letter of continued interest. I kind of need to know by this date.
Yeah.
Blah, blah. And maybe that if they were really interested in you, they would give you a chance. I think letters of continued interest do matter.
Oh, yeah. I just I'm wondering, can I give it to them before? Because I'm I just have a feeling you may be uncertain about me, but in case you were thinking about this, here.
There is that video by Dr.
Oh my gosh, this has a little mole as part of the filter. I was like, what is on my face? And I kept trying to wipe it off. Oh, I'm so posh.
I do think that Dr. Z has that one video though where she talks about how to okay, I submitted my application, now what? And she says that any information that is relevant, you can't blow up their emails. I would be the kind of person that would be blowing up their maybe I am that kind of person that's blowing up their emails with every little thing. But I do think whenever you have new information to share, so for example, we run our LSAT boot camps and we've been teaching other female tutors how to tutor, et cetera, et cetera. Our current boot camp class has 24 females out of 25, which I think is significant. Even applications that have not submitted a decision on me, I'm going to send a follow-up email hey, since I submitted my application in September, this is what I've been doing and this is what's changed on my resume, because I do think that's relevant. It's interesting. It can be short, sweet. Hey, I do feel this is important for you to know. And I think that some of those information you shared, hey, these are the things that are factoring in, you could include in something like that.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I wonder if it would be another addendum, because I think there's some, I was especially because a lot of my situation is going to be based on family and other considerations there. And so there were some schools that I'm this is super, super relevant. Because either my sister went there for undergrad or is also applying to a program. Those ones I already put it into the application. There's others where I'm how do I tell them? I need you to tell me now, or the answer is no, without being like that. And I think, I don't know. Basically, I'm just kind of hoping that people I've been checking my email compulsively all day. I'm please tell me something good.
Today is supposed to be a big day of announcements.
I just kind of hoped it would be because it's Monday after a holiday.
Oh, so I thought for sure that
now I need to check just to make sure I didn't miss anything.
No, now we're both checking our emails to see have we gotten in it?
I'm still waiting.
If anybody was curious, so Harvard just emailed me back and they will hold on to all previous application information for up to 3 years before it is eliminated. And rest assured, they do not view multiple applications negatively. Decisions are made on a case-by-case basis for all applicants. So you can
Can I make a case-by-case decision today?
Yes, please do. Please admit me today.
I spoke to a student from Harvard I literally, did I tell you this? So like they had their like Students of Color week. I didn't attend the Asian Pacific one. So I'm like, whenever you attend Asian Pacific events, it's literally all like Chinese and Korean kids and like nobody else. Like everyone kind of gets like oppressed. And so I emailed them like, do you have any Pacific Islanders? Would love to know. And they found one. And we chatted and it was a grand old time. And I was just like, have I wanted to go anywhere more in my life? No, I want to go here. Yeah, and I was like, because they have three Islanders, which is like, that sounds so sad, but that's like the more than you will get other places. Huh?
Current students that are.
Mm-hmm. Wow. I'm like, that's like unheard of. Like, I mean, it's sad because in higher education, like usually there's like the one, if any.
Right. What would be your percentage of the population?
Oh, it's probably 0.1 or 0.2. It's typically what it hovers around. Like, it's really sad. But like the fact that like they found each other and they can say, oh, here's 3 names, that usually doesn't happen.
Right.
And so I got really excited about that. So I'm just like, please let me in. So I just want to meet them.
You're even more unique.
You know, I was like, please.
Oh, did you know that like law school like had like an update where you can see like your previous status and you can see your current status on it?
What?
It's showing up.
Inquiring minds would like to know. I shall go look at this.
Let me in now.
Also, to all of the people who follow Nicole who have no idea what the LSAT is, I promise you, not everyone is as weird as I am. And so, just I'm sorry.
I think another Michigan wave is coming out on Wednesday.
I like wanted to apply really because like the packets came out and she wrote a nice little note on it. But
no,
I was like,
she did not. You got a note from Dean Z.
It didn't make me feel good though. She was like, we love school grads. And I was like, little do you know that I actually graduated at the bottom of my class. But.
And she's like,
yeah. But I think it's because like my undergrad is like super small. It's only like 5,000 people. And most of those people go and become like finance snakes. They don't like there's actually like a very small population of people that actually go into graduate school right away, much less law school. And so I think it's just like it's a very like not many people have like that like from that school go and do
law.
Graduate level work.
Where you went to Stanford, right? No, you went to Princeton.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's.
I just want to be Michelle Obama. Sorry. Whoa, this is different. It fits on one page.
Yeah, it's weird. We're both now we.
Sorry.
All right. Do you think that we should be done being live?
We could. I think these people just love our melodic voices.
I know. Like, how are there people still on here? Unless you have questions, please tell us your LSAT questions, and we will answer.
If you got a question, just like it.
Okay, the recent decisions. The most recent decisions were made by Ohio State gave out some decisions today. That's Seton Hall gave out some decisions. UCLA gave out some decisions.
Oh, there's a fee waiver column now.
Oh, that's cool.
But now like it does the thing where if you click it, it refreshes the whole page. I'm like, There were so many schools that I was like, I don't apply because I got a fee waiver. I'm like, but you didn't waive the CAS waiver. Boo.
My only status update was, but Michigan updates their status every day, so nothing changed.
Really?
Yeah.
Like every day?
Mm-hmm.
It's intense.
Yeah, but like nothing changes, so it's like always like you see red and then it's like not there. We're talking about lawschool.data.org right now.
Which
10 people.
It's both the best and worst thing ever. What?
Yeah, there's 10 people still watching us. So please,
hey, 10 people.
Oh, now we're down to 7.
We'll also take like song requests, but I don't know that many songs.
LSAT, yeah.
I can't find a reason. It's stuck in my head. I discovered the iTunes store yesterday, and I discovered you could buy ringtones and assign them to contacts. And I was like, I need to budget for this because I will easily spend $100 assigning contacts and different ringtones. But I really wanted to make the community theme song my ringtone. I would just never pick up my phone though.
Oh, Community. We both are watching Community, and we both like came to the show on our own. Like we didn't talk about it and then start watching it. We both started watching it like within like a week of each other.
Yes.
Like intuition.
I think we're on like season 3 or 4 over here. I have no idea.
I'm on season 3, I think.
Yes.
I'm at like, yeah, I just watched the carnival episode.
Did I watch this one?
Where Britta,
I don't
like,
think I
that was crazy.
I don't think I watched that.
All right, I'm gonna refresh this once more. Any questions? Last call before we end this. Tell me your questions. Do you want to go to LSAT? Or do you want to go to LSAT?
Honestly, I feel like I would just go live and sing songs. If people want to
go live and sing
but
songs.
I'm also like, I don't want to sing good. I think that Katie.
Ask us questions, Katie.
Katie and the LSAT.
Katie and the LSAT.
Sorry, I'm not drunk. I promise. I didn't drink anything. I just have low blood sugar.
Katie and the LSAT. Katie.
Join us. Join the good vibes. I'm so weird. I'm so sorry.
Katie.
I just look at Duke every day like, please decide.
Duke, let me in.
Did I tell you they sent me a message in error?
Yes, my heart heart couldn't handle that. I would be like, okay, well now you have to let me in.
I know. I tried to respond to this as like diplomatically as I could, as like an extra, like I'm extra interested. And then they connected me with like the diversity person who was like, yeah, we actually didn't look at your application yet, but I'm hoping they remember me and how desperate I am.
You want me? You do.
Yeah.
All right. I don't think we have any more questions. I'm gonna end this. Dun dun dun. Live on Facebook.